Hello girls, thank you very much for coming in this afternoon and talking to me about your experience with the earthquake in Christchurch on February the 22nd. Now what time was that time again?
12:51.
12:51, okay. So it hit the whole of Christchurch, and of course St Margaret's was in the centre of that city, so we've had some experience with that. So Kelly, where were you when the quake struck?
I was in the library with my friends and we ducked quickly under the table when the bookshelf sort of came down, and we had to go out of the library seeking all the books.
Okay. How did you feel when your guardian came to collect you?
I felt extremely relieved because I had to wait for my guardian to come and pick me up for like 4 hours after the earthquake hit us, because I couldn't get my cell phone, which made me cannot contact my guardian for like 3 hours, and it took them to get to our school for like an hour because of the transport. So yeah.
So the whole city was gridlocked because everyone suddenly jumped in their cars to go and pick up their children. And Cara, you were saying that your mum was very frightened when she arrived because
my mum was crying and she was holding her hand with my sister. And there was I was very relieved as well seeing my mum and my sister, because I was very worried.
We've had 4 weeks away from school, and while the school's been repaired and everything's been made safe for us all. How did you feel during this time of 4 weeks, and what did you do?
Well, the 4 weeks was really long, and it was really stressed on the first 3 days, because like just sitting at home watching all the news, and it was terrifying. And honestly, I just want to leave Christchurch right away on that 3 days, but I can't. So yeah, I stay in. So when it's come to week 2, it's getting better. It was just, stay home, try to relax a little bit and do some work from school through the internet. And that's all I can do.
And for the IB girls, you all did stuff online, I believe.
Yeah.
And so you were able to keep up with your IB program over that period of time.
Yes.
Des, were you
It was quite a different thing of what we usually do, of course. But it's a nice change. Change is always good.
So because we had the online thing, I think we didn't really miss out much.
Yeah, that's right.
We weren't.
Now that we're back at school for our first week, how do you feel being back? We've only been back 4 days, so how is it? How is it, Cara? How is it?
Well, it felt like 2 weeks or something.
It's been very tiring.
Yeah, but I feel better getting into the normal routine. Yeah, it feels more relaxed and not frightened.
What's the best things about? What are the best things about coming back to St Margaret's?
The best thing is that I know that I can catch up a lot from my work, because I really do think that I did miss out a lot.
How do you feel now back at school? And about what's going to be ahead in the next few weeks and then for the rest of this year, because it is your final year.
Well, I was really stressed about it and worried about it during the month when I had to stay out of the school. But since I came back to school, I feel really actually relieved now, because all the teachers are trying very hard to get all the students to catch up all their work that we missed for the last 1 month. And so if I try hard, I'm pretty sure that I will get through as if the earthquake didn't happen.
Dizzy, what was the comment you made about, tell us about your comment about the feeling that this whole experience has made for St Margaret's as well as Christchurch?
Well, I think the earthquake, even though it has a bad side, I think that throughout the earthquake, it managed to somehow bring Christchurch as a whole and together, because that day, I don't know about everyone, but to me, I really felt that none of us were strangers. We were one family, stepping into the darkness together, and it also made me really realize to understand the meaning of human civilization, because now I really know that to be human means to really care for each other, and for all those people that has helped with the U.S. Army, Student Army, and everything. I mean, that's really wonderful, and it shows that civilization really means to you know, to work with each other to create a better life, and it has brought the bright side for the earthquake, and it's amazing.